Hello guys! So this video is going to be a recommendation video, and it's like books that have LGBTQ plus representation. Yeah, for Pride Month, since if you want to read more gay books, like I call them, this is recommendation. I don't know how many there are, because I do read a lot of like gay books, and yeah. So the first one I read is Cinderella is Dead, which is a nice book. I really liked it. I think I gave it a 4-star, and yeah. So this is a Cinderella retelling, but like make it gay. It's not a retelling, but it's like after the event of Cinderella, like how the world has become, like with her story and everything. So in this one, like there's a gala, like ball thing that goes every year, and it's where men place bets / like amounts of money to pick up a girl and to like sell them. So yeah, and in this it's only like men who can pick women, and not, yeah. And the main character is in a sapphic relationship at the beginning with one of her best friend, like childhood best friend, but the best friend is like not really into it. She's like, I don't want to, like, it's illegal in her kingdom and everything. But she met another girl, and the other girl is pretty badass. So yeah, it's a small book. I'll recommend it to people. Like, it's really good. So it's a small book and has representation in it. This is sapphic, so it's fun. It's fun, and I like retelling. So if you like retelling as well, pick it up. Yeah. This one I haven't read yet, because look at that. Yeah, and it's The Priory of Your Own Tree, like I said, and it's I know it's a sapphic relationship as well, and there's dragon. So I don't know that much about it. It's a fantasy. It has so many pages. What the frick? Yeah, it's fantasy, and there's a sapphic relationship. A lot of people, like, either you love it or either one you don't. So yeah, so you love it or you don't. But I'm hoping that I'm loving it, since it's a pretty big book, and yeah, sapphic relationship, it's big, and I like it. So yeah, there's like royal identity and magic and dragon rider. So this is a nice high fantasy book. So fantasy as well. It's not a retelling, but it's fantasy, and yeah, sapphic relationship as well in this. In these, I read it in February, and I really liked it. The main character, I think, is bi. I'm not sure. And there is a kind of relationship going on with a new girl, because she's a new girl coming in town, and there's a girl who has magic power as well, and they're like, what the frick? And she met her since she can control plant, the main character, and yeah, and her moms are 2 lesbian as well. So there's a lot of representation in this one, and it's good. It's really good. I really liked it. It's the second one came out today. Yeah, and this one is the All Crate exclusive one. I really liked it. Yeah, so I'm probably picking up the second one soon, because it ended up in a like a cliffhanger way. So yeah, yeah, sapphic relationship as well, like woman / woman relationship. So yeah, Malice is my next read on my TBR, and it's a retelling of Sleeping Beauty, like I said in my previous video. And yeah, it's a Sleeping Beauty where the evil sorceress and the princess are in love, and they're like, true love is more than a simple fairy tale. Yeah, I think it's going to be fun. Like, I think the main character, who is the villain, is falling in love with the girl first. I always loved that. And yeah, I saw Katie Colson read it, and she was like, this is so good, so I'm gonna read it. And the second one is already came out too, so it's a nice duology that you can binge as well if you like retelling, like I love retelling. So yeah, I'm gonna say it, a freaking whole lot of my books are represent a sapphic relationship, but I do have some recommendation, because I tend to like people in recommendation video with LGBTQ plus representation tend to always recommend the same freaking things, like really Song of Achilles, Red, White and Royal Blue, Heartstopper, like, you know these ones, so I'm not gonna recommend them to you because you already know them. Like, it's becoming popular, so I want underground books, and I want to recommend underground books. So yeah, I didn't know, but the Born Shard Daughter have lesbian representation, and it's queer relationship. I think the main character is a lesbian. Yeah, so I don't know a whole lot about this. I know it's a fantasy. It's a high fantasy, and I saw Peru's project read it too, and like, if you tend to know me, you know I'm, with my taste in books, I am influenced by a lot of people that I watch. So yeah, this is a fantasy novel where there's bone shard magic, and there's an emperor who refused to recognize his daughter as the heir to the throne. So she wants to prove herself worthy of being the heir and to have magic. So she proves her worth by mastering the art of magic. So she's gonna be like, look at me go. And yeah, this is, I think the main character is a lesbian. I'm not sure, but I know there is representation in this. So, oh, this one I really loved it. I just finished it. Iron Widow by Xiran Jigzao. So good, so good. In this there is a polyamory relationship and a bisexual representation, not in the main character but in her two love interests. So it's like a real triangle, love triangle. So, oh, I freaking love it. The two boys are in love with the girl and like themselves. So it's quite fun. This is about a girl who wants to break apart her society, which is based on patriarchy values and where women are like dog shit. So yeah, it's really good. It's a lot of because I liked it, but I know why people wouldn't like it. Like, she has pretty strong values. Like, you know, it's a great main character as well, and she's more dark than white, you know, because she's being a pretty badass woman and she's destroying everything. So yeah, but I liked it. So if you liked, this is fantasy mixed with sci-fi, really a lot. It's more sci-fi than fantasy, which is weird since I love it so much. But yeah, it's really good. You should try it. Another one. This one is more of a how can I say it? Dark academia vibe to it. Like if you want to read it in autumn, like Alice and Vengeance, which there is a sapphic relationship as well in this. The main character, I don't know if she's bi or she's a lesbian, but she's in love with a girl, and yeah, there's some weird thing happening to her school, the main character, her girlfriend died, and when she decides to come back, there is a girl who wants to investigate. Like, she's a journalist, and she is falling in love with the journalist. Like, they team up to, like, know what happened to her past girlfriend, but they fall in love. So it's creepy here and dark, but it's a sapphic. So you don't know if it's magical. Like, I think the new girl has like maybe a weird aura to her, like maybe she's a witch or something. But yeah, it's great. It's great. It's a murder mystery, but make it sapphic. So yeah. This one, I just got it. I'm so happy. The Jasmine Throne Element Crate Edition. It's so pretty. I like it so much. Yeah. This one is a high fantasy. It's high fantasy. It's a chunky book, like you can see. And it's about I think there's 2 POV in this, and one is a vengeful princess where she's seeking to kill her brother to have the throne, and the other one is a priestess searching for her family, and together they'll change the empire, because yet again the empire is a patriarchic thing, like bad thing. And yeah, so the princess was imprisoned by her brother, who is the dictator of this world. So it's kind of, I think it's going to be cool. Oh my freaking god. Yeah, it's going to be great. I like high fantasy and like things with royal emperor. I like it. So yeah, this is 2 girls trying to change their life and change the system. So like Iron Widow, but like make it less bloody probably and less main great character. So yeah, they want to change it, and they probably fall in love together. So yeah, it's great. And I know it's in the Sapphic trilogy, which is the Jasmine Throne, the Priory of the Orange Tree, and I think the Unbroken, something like that. I'll put the picture right here probably of the tree when I edit. But yeah, so I wanted it because I want to read it. It's like the Holy Sapphic trilogy. So yeah. I'm currently reading Sweet and Bitter Magic, and this one is a sapphic relationship as well, with the 2 main girl, which is a main character. One is a witch and one is like can see magic. Right now I'm like at page 50. It's good. There's a dark plague that's happening, and everyone is thinking that she's the one who did it, since she's the evil witch, but not really. And the other one, she's scared that her father is gonna die because of this plague, this magic plague. So yeah, It's good, and it's enemies to lover because she hate witch and she's a witch. I love enemies to lover, that is sapphic or not. I love enemies to lover. So yeah, I'm probably gonna eat that shit up real fast. Yeah. Yeah. I do have some other books that are not sapphic because I don't usually, I like my main character to be the same sex as me. So a female. Yeah, a girl. Cause I can relate to her. But I'm trying to dabble into like some books that are gay and the main character is a boy. So yeah, let me just find it. I know Dark Rise, I think. Yeah, Dark Rise by CS Packet, which is a LGBTQ plus. The main character is a prince. This is about a boy who is on the run because he killed his mom, and he goes into a world of magic where he must play a vital role to on the incoming battle against the dark, because there's the light and there's the dark, and would you know, the dark is bad. So yeah, probably he's gonna fall in love with someone, because I know this is gay. It's LGBTQ plus, and it's high fantasy as well. So I don't know a whole lot about it because I want to read it, but I didn't buy it, so it's not on my like soon TBR. But yeah. A lot of people are saying it's really good and that it's great, and it's about magic. It's a high fantasy where magic is supposed to be dead, but like I told you, the main character goes to find that there is magic at last. So yeah, it's my hair. Where? Oh, right there. So yeah, this is LGBTQ plus. I don't usually read main character that are men, like I told you, but if it's your cup of tea, maybe. I know in the Ravenous Dark too. The Ravenous Dark is LGBTQ plus because it's polyamory as well. And there is in the polyamory there's a girl and there's a boy, so it's bisexual representation. Oh yeah, this is about no, it's pansexual representation. She's a blood mage, and she teams up with the undead spirit to start a rebellion among the living and the dead. And yeah, those who are gifted with magic are supposed to like control the undead and spirits to guard them. And the main character has magic since her father died, and she tries to like keep it a secret, but when she reveals her power, she's bound to a spirit, and like she's trying to escape a world of palace intrigue and deception, but she falls for two people she can't fully trust: Lydia, a rebellious princess, and Eurolius, the handsome spirit with the ability to control her. So, I like it. I'm gonna like it probably. This is a good one, and I wanna buy it. So yeah. This was all. I know I did not recommend a whole lot of gay books, like with a gay main character, but I'm like, or bi's main character. I don't usually read a male main character, so that's why. I did read Song of Achilles, but I didn't like it that much, so I'm not gonna recommend it to you. And a whole lot of people already did it, so it's not my place. Yeah, so You probably already saw the book I was gonna present anyway. So I tried to have some underground one, or one that I already read. Yeah, to be able to showcase my love for them. And yeah, I hope you liked the video. If you did, you can drop a like down below and comment if you're planning on reading one of those for June. It's Pride Month. Yeah, and I'm hoping you liked it. And if you want to see more of my face, you can always subscribe. It's a pleasure for you to subscribe. I like it. I know because I don't say it in the beginning of my video because I don't like it. How can you like and subscribe if you have not seen my video? So at the end, it's already the best for me. It's the best, I think, for you and for me. Yeah. So I hope you're gonna want to see me again. So in the next one, bye.